Meanwhile, the state of emergency and ban on spectators in Tokyo will make for a very different atmosphere at the Games. The organizers say they were hoping for the best, but had no choice but to turn to their plans for the worst. CGTN's Terence Terashima has more.
Tokyo 2020 has been under overwhelming scrutiny as an event that takes precedence over public welfare. The Japanese capital lifted its state of emergency last month in hopes to boost the mood for the Olympics. The government looked to allow as many as 10,000 spectators in venues. After a recent spike in COVID-19 cases, another state of emergency was declared in Tokyo, and the Olympic organizers have now decided to hold the Games without spectators.
The state of emergency in Tokyo is aimed to suppress the flow of people and prevent the spread of infection. So we decided to hold the Games in Tokyo without spectators.
The organizers say the venues in 3 neighboring prefectures will also be held without spectators. It's 2 weeks to the start of the Olympic Games, and the organizers finally decided on the number of spectators in each venue. The public are angry that they waited so long and so close to the Games. Many Tokyo residents have expressed concerns over holding the Games and its risk of spreading the Delta coronavirus strain.
There should be no spectators at all venues.
Were there other choices besides having no spectators?
It's hard to say. I'm sure the athletes would love to have spectators, but if you think about possible spread, the choice is obvious.
Venues in other parts of Japan will be allowed either 50% capacity or a maximum of 10,000 people. Despite the limit, residents in these prefectures still worry that an influx of visitors may increase the risk of spreading the coronavirus in their city. Terence Terashima, CGTN, Tokyo.